Heard you turned down another suitor.
Yeah, wasn't into it.
Well, on the subject of marriage, I have some news.
What news?
I proposed to Sue, and she said yes.
Yes! Yes! What? You can't marry Sue!
Why not?
Austin, she's my best friend!
Look, Emily, don't get all crazy right now. It's not a good time. Sue's sister Mary is dead.
What? But she was the healthy one.
I know, but then she got typhus and died, like all the others.
Jesus, poor Sue.
Yeah, so just be respectful of her situation, okay?
You don't have to tell me to be respectful of my best friend.
Be respectful of the woman who's going to be my wife.
Because I could not stop for death.
Of homes, you shall oversee the design yourselves. Shall be built by the fall. Consider it a wedding gift.
Austin. Look.
What?
Is this some kind of joke? You're marrying my brother. Are you insane?
What else was I supposed to do, Emily? My entire family is dead.
Yes, I know, and I feel terrible about that, but Austin? You don't even like him. You told me you don't respect his intellect. Besides, I thought we were never getting married. I thought that we were gonna grow up and become great writers together.
That's a stupid promise we made when we were 14 years old. And even then I knew it was a lie. I'm not like you, Emily. I didn't grow up with money. I don't have your perfect life.
You think my life is perfect? Do you even know me?
I'm all alone in this world. I'm destitute. If I don't marry Austin, I will literally starve to death.
I'm sorry about Mary. I really liked her.
Yeah, I liked her too. She's my favorite sister.
Well, I guess since you're marrying Austin, I'll be your sister now. Promise me something, Sue. Okay, promise me two things. One, that you won't move away to Michigan. And two, that you'll always love me more than him.
As far as the first one goes, it's really Austin's decision. But as far as the second, yeah. Well, I wouldn't worry too much about that one.
Don't promise me too much. No, I'd rather. You don't have to speak. Just keep me company.
Sue! Excuse me. Excuse me. Sue!
Where were you? Hello, ladies.
What are you doing here, George?
Sue, come here. I want to talk to you about something.
It's like a nightmare.
Yes, well, congratulations, Father. Now, we have an announcement to make as well. Sue and I have discussed it, and we've decided we're not moving to Detroit. We're staying here in Amherst with the family.
Excellent.
It's wonderful news.
Excellent. You can hold the firm together while I'm off running my campaign.
Come on, let's do it!
Let's do what?
Emily wants to have a party.
That sounds fun.
Yes, yes it does. Let's invite everyone. Party at the Dickinsons tonight. Yeah! Beethoven. Intense. You think you might want to lighten the mood a little bit for the party?
Hey, I like that.
Can I speak with you for a moment? In private.
Who wants a drop?
Oh, Emily, Emily, that's too much.
Here, take some.
I can't. I'm in mourning.
Oh, Sue, don't act like you're dead while you're still alive.
Emily? Are you all right? Oh, Sue. Why are you in the Vineyards room?
Oh, I got lost. And now I'm in this ribbon-infested hellscape. Ow!
Are you dying?
I hope so.
You took too much of that stuff I told you.
Life is an endless sea of pain.
Emily, what is wrong?
I got my period.
Put something in there to soak it up, like a napkin or something.
Well, the napkins are downstairs. Ugh.
Here. Use this.
I think she made this for her cat.
Desperate times, girl.
You really are my favorite person in the world.
Emily.
What the doing? Tell everyone we're getting married and you come upstairs to do what exactly? With my sister?
Austin, Sue was just helping me with a very personal situation.
So you kissed her?
In gratitude. You have no right to intrude on us.
Every right. She's my fiancée.
Yeah, well, she's my best friend, and you'll never understand the love we share, ever!
Get off of her, you witch!
No!
She's mine!
Both of you, stop!
That's enough!
Stop! I can't take this anymore. You're both too much. You're suffocating me. I can't breathe. Do you understand? I can't breathe. I'm leaving. I have to go.
Wait, where are you going?
To Boston.
He likes the poem. He likes it not. He likes it. He likes it not. Oh, who cares if he likes it? He's going to like it, right?
Emily?
Sue? Is it really you? Not a figment of my imagination?
I'm real. You're out of bed.
Yeah. Up and at 'em, feeling good.
But in your letter, you said you were sick.
I was. Feeling fatigued.
Your letter said you were dying.
Well, I was dying. Of loneliness. Because you weren't writing me back.
That's not what you wrote.
Haven't you ever heard of a metaphor?
Dying isn't a metaphor. Not to me. Everyone in my family died. I take death literally. And you scared me. You really scared me.
I'm sorry.
Emily, when I got your letter, the one that said you were sick, I realized you're the only one I have. Without you, I might as well not exist. You're the only one who truly loves me.
That's not true.
It is.
No. My brother loves you.
What?
Austin came to my bedside when I was sick. Or when I was not sick. He confided in me. About you. About how he feels. And Sue, he adores you. And I think you should marry him.
Sue?
Austin.
What are you doing here?
I came back.
But for who?
For you.
You're really leaning into this whole housewife thing, aren't you?
It's shit, Emily. Yeah, it's me. What happened?
I went to the circus.
Your husband brings home company when you are unprepared. Rennet pudding can be made at 5 minutes' notice, provided you keep a piece of calf's rennet ready prepared soaking. What's calf's rennet?
Enzyme scraped from a baby cow's stomach after it's been butchered.
Cool. Might just do Indian pudding.
Can I help?
No, of course not, you silly man. Cooking is women's work.
But I like to cook. Here. Let me take that. You see? And she spent a little bit more time in the kitchen.
Okay. You've made your point. Now, please go sit by the fire and rest your feet. I want to show you what a good little woman I can be.
Okay. You freak.
What are you doing?
What?
Why are you acting like this?
Like what?
Like the frugal little housewife herself.
Maybe I could be a housewife if I tried.
You?
I have to do something, Sue. I can't live in my father's house anymore.
Well, you can't marry Ben.
Why not?
Emily, he's already married.
Right, of course. Where is his wife, anyway?
Shouldn't he be spending Christmas with her?
I don't know. Maybe she's dead.
Emily!
Can we get back to work here? We have to grate a buttload of nutmeg.
What's this one?
So that, yep.
You have to stop throwing yourself at him.
What? Who?
He's a married man, Em. You're embarrassing yourself.
Hey, babe. Isn't it crazy to think next year we'll be spending Christmas in our own house?
This has all been so nice. Thank you for making me stay. I wouldn't have wanted to be alone on Christmas.
Thank you. Why aren't you with your wife?
She's traveling. At the moment, abroad.
Traveling? Really? Let's hope she's not on a cruise with a bunch of lusty Spaniards like on Lavinia.
Oh. No. I hope not. Hey, I like your cravat.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
It's my Christmas cravat.
Very cool.
I like this guy. Even though Dad gave him my promotion.
Oh, you're welcome to take my place. Those law cases are endless.
Like Jarndus and Jarndus.
Holy cow's reference.
Boom!
We're happy to have you back.
Why don't you play something, Sue? Come on, for me.
I'll play something. For Emily.
The bleak midwinter, frosty winds made moan. Earth stood hard as iron, water like a stone. Our God, heaven cannot hold him, nor earth sustain. Heaven and earth shall flee away when he comes to reign.
Boom. Oh, chill. Tricked you.
Jesus. Good one.
Okay, so he's not really married, is he?
No. The ring is a fake.
Yeah. The way he looks at you, it better be. I have to tell you, I never thought I'd be jealous of a man stealing your heart.
You're jealous?
A little. I guess it was selfish of me to think that I could marry Austin and that he'd just stay here in this house like a pet or something. Like one of Lavinia's cats, always there for me to cuddle when I felt like it. To forget about when I didn't. So, I
guess I'm learning from him.
learning. Learning what?
Like, maybe a man and a woman don't have to get married. Maybe there are other possibilities, other ways to share life.
I don't know what you mean.
I don't exactly know myself. I just feel like I can be honest with him. I can trust that when I speak a word, he hears it. He gets its meaning.
A poet's definition of love.
The only person that's ever made me feel that way before was you.
What was that? A ghost?
No, it's probably just a goblin.
Yeah.
I'll give you two a moment.
You look gorgeous. I do.
Don't say I do to me. Save it for Austin. I wrote you something.
I had a feeling you would. It's too small to read.
Yeah, no, I did that on purpose.
It's funny looking at the two of us. Now you're the one in black.
Yeah.
Oh, Emily. I'm sorry. I know how much you miss him.
You're the only one who understands. You've lived with so much grief. And I never understood. I never imagined how heavy it could be. And the whole time I've known you, you've been carrying that weight.
I guess it's made me strong.
I never knew how strong you were. Until I lost him. And I felt so weak.
You really loved him.
Yeah. Almost as much as I love you.
Well, I'm still here. And I'll always be here now. Be right next door.
Right next door and a whole world away.
you something.
What is it?
I'm pregnant. Nobody else knows yet. I haven't told anyone. I mean, Betty figured it out, but no one else.
Sue. Oh, you'll be a mother.
And you'll be an aunt?
I think I'll be really good at that.
You can't tell, can you?
No.
Oh, God, I don't think I can do this.
You mean get married?
I mean, all of it, marriage and motherhood, it's too much. It's all too much. I hate the fact that
What?
you are not doing it with me.
Is that your bouquet?
Yeah.
I know a way I can be there with you. Walking down that aisle.
What do you mean?
Sue, let's go outside.
One sister have I in the house, and one a hedge away. There's only one recorded, but both belong to me. One came the road that I came, and wore my last year's gown. The other, as a bird her nest, builded our hearts among. She did not sing as we did. It was a different tune. Herself to her music, as bumblebee of June. Today is far from childhood, but up and down the hills, I held her hand the tighter, which shortened all the miles, and still her hum, the years among, deceives the butterfly, and in her eye the violets lie, moldered this many May.
I spilt the dew, but took the morn. I chose this single star from out